Welcome to HDTV. You now rocking with your boy. In a news story from CBS News, ex-McCain, Bush, and Romney staffers endorsed Biden joining Republicans bucking Trump. And this is by Camilo Montoya Galvez. And it was done August 27, 2020 at 1:26 p.m. off of CBS News. Republican aides who worked in the George W. Bush administration and for the late Senator John McCain and Mitt Romney vouched their support for 2020 Democratic nominee Joe Biden on Thursday, joining other GOP officials in rejecting President Trump's re-election campaign on the final day of the Republican National Convention. In separate letters released Thursday, alumni of the Bush administration's Utah Senator Mitt Romney's 2012 presidential campaign and McCain's 2008 White House bid in congressional office announced their support for the former vice president. The Republican officials said that while they disagree with some of Biden's policy positions, they value his record of bipartisan work and believe he can offer steady leadership as the country grapples with the coronavirus pandemic, a weakened economy, and deeply entrenched political divisions. And basically, that's what happens, man. There's a lot of guys. Hold on. Okay, there's some more. Given the incumbent president's lack of competent leadership, his efforts to aggravate rather than bridge divisions among Americans, and his failure to uphold American values, we believe the election of former Vice President Biden is clearly in the national interest. More than 100 former McCain staffers wrote in a public letter. Now, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Romney's former staffers were more forceful in their rebuke of Mr. Trump, saying that while some of them voted for him in 2016, they are all now worried about the GOP transforming into a toxic personality cult. Under the president's leadership, Romney himself has frequently crossed the White House since arriving in the Senate and was the only GOP senator to vote to convict Mr. Trump in his impeachment trial. Since 2017, the results of that disastrous decision have been on full display for the world to see. Now, with the pandemic crippling our economy and strangling our national spirit, every corner of America is suffering at the hands of President Trump's erratic, inept, self-absorbed governing style. More than 30 former Romney aides wrote in their letter. The group of Bush administration alumni led by former Commerce Secretary Carlos Gutierrez focused on Biden's values and decency, implicitly criticizing Mr. Trump's conduct while in office, including his support of conspiracy theories and use of racist, sexist, and divisive language. Joe Biden. Biden blames Trump for stoking violence in our cities. Battleground states want to be able to process mail ballots early. Harris says she stands with protesters on racial equality. Bad Bunny Alejandro Fernandez lends star power to Biden campaign. Joe's kindness is sorely needed right now. He famously treats the train operator with the same dignity as his fellow senators. As former public servants, we believe that decency as government must not be allowed to die on the vine. 230 Bush alumni wrote in their letter, we must take a stand and insist that it returns to the office of the president. The former Bush, Romney, and McCain staffers join a growing list of Republican officials who have publicly come out against their party's nominee for president in 2020. Several high-profile Republican politicians like former Ohio Governor John Kasich have endorsed Biden, who has also received the backing of officials who worked in the Trump administration, including former Homeland Security Chief of Staff Miles Taylor. Okay, so What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is good news or bad news for Donald Trump? Do you think Trump is in trouble of not winning the election? Do you think he fears anything? To me, I don't give a damn who they put in office because they're not going to help black people and they're not going to help us get our reparations or get the land that we're owed or change the laws. They're going to keep stroking the idea that they're looking for racial equality. And Kamala Harris is a scumbag. She's a fake. She's not even a real black person. She's a half breed. I would say a 3/4 breed. She's not even half. She's a quarter breed. So I don't trust her. And then Biden over here sniffing kids and girls and everything. You know who he gonna sniff next and rub all wrong and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. And then we got another guy who invokes racism and discrimination and divisiveness, but everyone says how great of a president he is when we had more people in unemployment. The reason the jobs look good is because people had to work 2 or 3 jobs, and now that they lost those jobs, we're in trouble. And then this idiot president, he fired the department who could have had this pandemic under control. They've been talking to him about it since late last year and early this year about this coronavirus, and he got rid of everybody. So to me, all of these guys are imposters. What the people need to do of America? Well, first of all, black people, what we need to do is we need to come together, which I know is hard to do. You don't trust Ron or Pookie around the corner, but we need to come together and fight these laws and fight for reparations. And then fight for our own state or our own country. Come together. We got enough money to put money in to buy a country and buy whatever. We can find people to to advertise us or to partner for us or partner with us. Yeah, it's going to be hard. Yeah, the pink folk are going to try their best, including the fake Jews, to stop us from doing it. But we have nothing to lose. What else are we doing? We're riding away here in this country of people who don't care. The pink folk don't care about us. The Latinos don't care about us. Politicians, the Asians, none of these people care about us. But yet we go support all they bullshit. But we so quick to not support each other. Look, man, I'm done with this. I'm about to go on a rant. Look, like, comment, subscribe, share this. If you want to donate to the page, Cash App Harry2, which is HARRY, the number 2. If you want to Cash App donate to the page, Cash App at Harry2, HARRY, and the number 2. And like I said, if you're not going to donate, please hit the like button and share this to everyone so everyone can see it. And thank you guys for the support. Thank you for the subscribers. We got 3 more subscribers. We were at 65. We were at 67. We lost 2, mainly probably because of my video talking about why are you surprised, going off on the pink folk very, very divisively, which I'm cool with because they don't care about us. So why we need to care about them if they don't care about us? And basically, thank you for those who subscribe. And we got more content coming. I still got that video coming for the Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan, where Michael Jordan attempted and shot the ball more and had the ball more in his hands than Kobe Bryant. Yet he is glorified as the GOAT, while Kobe Bryant is glorified as a ball hog. And I got another video coming on Penny Hardaway. It's basically people just forgot how great Penny was. Penny, if not for injuries, would have probably been the greatest to ever touch the floor. So thank you for listening, and we're out. Live boy.